Greetings and welcome back to the channel. My name is Henry, aka Old Dude on Steam and on Discord, and we are here today to play 7 Days to Die Ravenhearst mod. As you can see, let me do my idiot check. We are recording. Let me give you my disclaimer. I have a potty mouth. I curse like a drunk sailor. I use the F word like a comma and like it's my job. I love harsh adult language and colorful adjectives. So, if said harsh adult language is offensive to you, then frankly, I may not be the channel for you, and I will bid you a good day. With that said, now you can see we're at the loading screen for Ravenhearst, the main menu. The reason being is after asking folks in the last Ravenhearst about the Horde Nights, whether to leave them on and off, I had a couple of people say, just turn them off. Just turn them off. We know what a Horde Night looks like. Just turn them off. So here's what we're gonna do. This is my solo game right here. These are the settings for it. We're gonna turn this off entirely. So that's disabled. Now we're going to head to a couple other settings here, primarily in the Ravenhearst department, because what we're going to do is we're going to up the city zombie multiplier, and we're probably going to up the max spawn zombies and see how this goes. And the reason we're going to do this is we're going to compensate for the amount of time or that we're going to gain by not having to worry about the horde nights. In other words, I'm going to be able to do more resource gathering, I'm going to be able to do more missions. Um, so because I don't have to. All right, let me just start it up and I'll explain while it's loading. Most of my energy is spent in Ravenhearst on doing a couple of missions here and there and gathering the resources to build a base because it takes such a long time to go from basic building blocks up to concrete. It takes so many types of resources. So I spend a lot of time gathering and doing that rather than focusing on heading toward endgame and taking care of that. And if I wasn't recording this, I wouldn't care how long it takes me to get there. I my off-camera game, I'm on like day, I don't even know what day I'm on, but I have the hordes on turned on there, and I have a horde base built and functioning. It's been raised once or twice, but I've rebuilt it without any issues. Here, and granted, I know I'm not that far in, but I would like to show you folks the end game and where it takes you. And in order to do that, I need to do missions. I need to get the hazmat gear. I need to do tier 5 POIs, and I need to get recipes. Can't really do that when my primary focus is gathering the resources I need to make a horde base. So Henry is free. No more Horde Nights. That should have been Smeagol is free, but this is me, not him. So no more Horde Nights. And if it turns out that it gets a little too tedious or too easy, I'll absolutely turn them back on. And the bonus about that is I won't know what day it's going to be because once I turn it back on, I'll set it again for 10 days and it'll go from the day that I start the Horde night up again, not where it left off. Now, there have been some updates to Ravenhearst. A lot of bug fixes have been implemented, and a couple of changes have been made. From what I understand and reading the patch notes, the cement crafting has been dramatically improved. For everything that it costs to make, you get, I think, double the amount now. Instead of 20, I think he said you get 40, or I could have misread that, and it could have been for the concrete accelerator crafting. So let's do a little science here real quick. Let's grab some acid. That's my mods box. Do I have acid? It doesn't appear that I have acid. Okay, well let's track a bottle of acid here and see what it takes to make that. I need to make 3. Oh, the murky water might be a problem. Never mind. And then some sulfur, which I should have plenty of. Now I'm using this pickaxe as opposed to an iron or other kind because I was just trying to get through resource. Oh well, I was just trying to get through some resources here and just holy crap, what am I doing? I am completely baffled right now. Let's just make one of those. Oh, what? Where does that get made? The survivalist campfire. Oh, okay. Well, let me. Oh, plenty of water here. I am. I am just a discombobulated buffoon this morning. I apologize. By the way, happy Sunday to you and yours. It is Sunday morning. I don't normally record on Sunday morning. But with my new work schedule, I may be recording more on Sunday mornings than ever. Um, yeah, so I got a new work schedule. Um, my new job is going really well. I'm really happy with it. I like it a lot. The schedule is a little different than what I'm used to. I'm actually working in the daylight rather than at night, which is a new experience for me. The last 15, 16 years of my life I've spent avoiding the sunlight, and now here I am in the middle of broad daylight working, and it's just kind of different. I'm enjoying it though. So, yeah, my wife asked me if I like the new schedule, and yes, I absolutely like it. Absolutely. I'm home in the afternoon. I'm home at night. My wife feels safer. My daughter feels safer. So yeah, I absolutely enjoy it way more. So that brings us back around to why I'll be recording on Sundays because, well, she likes to sleep in on Sundays and I like to let her sleep. And today is one of those days where she is absolutely sleeping in. So you know what? What else do I need this for? That's it. So we'll put that in here. Yeah, we'll put that in there. Let's, and let's track the concrete accelerant. Let's track that. Oh, I need two more bottles of oil. Or jars of oil. Two more oil bottles, jars, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, that's the reason why I'm talking so quiet and down, is because my wife is still sleeping and the walls here are paper thin. So I do not wish to wake her up. My daughter was asleep when I went out to make my coffee this morning. Somehow I managed to wake her up, so I felt kind of bad about that. But my daughter is awake, and the first words out of her mouth were toaster strudels. And if you've never had a toaster strudel, they are magical. Um, so yeah, that was the first words out of her mouth. Not "Hi, Daddy, I love you." It's toaster strudel. It's my daughter being sarcastic. You gotta love it. Please hold. Coffin coming. All right. So during the night, we're gonna do a little bit of experimentation, and I don't normally record at night. So this is probably going to be a shorter episode, and I'm going to follow it up with the daytime episode right after this. So we're going to be uploading two today. So I'm going to do this recording at night while we're crafting and doing stuff, and then I'm going to turn around and record the daylight, what I do during the day. We're going to shut that off. I need polymer. Let's just grab all of it, and we're just making one. 10. That's not better than what I thought it was supposed to be. And I did do the update, so something else might be where the crafting comes into play, like the added amount of crafting. So maybe we'll make some concrete if I can. Can I? Do I have any concrete to speak of? Do I have any cement? Okay, I've got some cement. I got some sand. I got some stone. Let's track that. I need a bucket. And in order to make a bucket, I need forged iron. And yeah, I apologize if this episode seems a little eh. But like I said, I just wanted to let you folks know what was going on with the hordes and show you a little bit of what I actually do at night when, there's nothing else going on. Do I have water? Do I have water? I might have to sneak over and get some water. Yeah, I've done this before too. I've snuck out in the middle of the night, gone over to where the water source is, and gotten some water. Some water. Okay, so there's that. I can shut that off. And then let's see when this is done. We can turn that off. And then we're just waiting on the bucket, and we'll go see if bucket is done. Now let's go see if we can get some water. Get some water. Turn the helmet light off. Oh, that's a tier 2 right there. He's going to be really nasty. So we're going to sneaky sneaky. I don't know why I'm being quiet. It's not like you can fucking hear me. I do that all the time even when I'm off camera. Like if I'm trying to sneak around, I stop talking. I get really quiet, and there's no reason for it because he can't see me or hear me. Me by me I mean me Henry, not me character me. Yeah, you folks know what I fucking meant. What am I doing? So we're gonna sneaky sneaky. The cool thing about Ravenhearst is you can do this because things will lose track of you fairly easily. Like, I'll show you. Since we're out here at night, let's shoot Miss Arlene in the mug. Or Marlene. I might be too close. We'll see if we can use Mr. Blue Boy in the background as an example. Would help if I actually hit him, huh? Swing and a miss. That one was closer. Nope, she saw me. The only drawback to the sight range being what it is she's going to see... Oh, she lost me already. Look at that. Alright, so let's plow one into her grill. Really, Henry? Try again. Don't make a liar out of me. Look at, she lost me. And I'm right in front of her. So now I can just sneaky away. Yeah, stealth actually fucking works in Ravenhearst, so take advantage of it. As you can see, this is I mean, this is risky and dangerous. If I get caught, I'm going to have to run for my life, but it works. You can absolutely do stuff like this at night. You just have to take your time and be very careful and make sure, if something does see you, kill it quickly as fast as humanly possible so that way nothing else joins the fray. Because you can, as you can see, there's 3, maybe 4 over there piled on top of each other. Things can get out of hand really quickly at night. Really quickly. And honestly, the only reason I'm doing this is because I really want to get this done and show you what the concrete crafting update may or may not have been good for. So we're taking quite a risk in doing this. And that guy right there will probably see me if I get too close. Thank goodness I do not have a burning shaft on this baton, because that would be a dead giveaway. And I'm even taking a risk just constantly walking like I am. Crouch crawling, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, look at them. There's 1, 2, 3 there, 1 back there, 1 walking up the steps. There's 5 there. That could get ugly really quickly. Really quickly. How many hit points? 425. Yeah, that would really hurt. And once again, I'm doing it. I'm getting really quiet like they can hear me. So we're going to probably try to plow Marlene in the head again and kill her as well as Darlene. Marlene, Darlene, and Arlene. Wow. Originality at its finest. Ooh, can we get by? Can we get by? Sneaky. Come on, don't see me. Don't see it. The minute they turn to face me, I'm spotted. Turn to the east, lady. Nope, I think I killed her. Nope. He will absolutely spot me if he gets too close. 10 meters is not very far for sight range. Or, I mean, this is, I believe, 10 meters. I'm almost positive. Oh, and of course there's another blue guy there. So yeah, don't try this at home, kids, unless you are absolutely positive you can take whatever's going to come at you. Look at, he lost me already. If this dude turns to face me, he's coming. Okay, sneaky. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is so stupid. This is a shirt. Is that a whisperer? Oh, I don't even know if the whisperers are out at night or not. So I'm going to miss. So we're just going to chalk that up to no bueno. Get up here. And look at that. 1 successful mission just to get some fucking water. How stupid was that? Pretty stupid, Henry. But hey, mission accomplished. So let's craft a thing of concrete real quick and see what we get out of it. 20. Something's not right. Is it mortar maybe that I'm thinking of? I read that a crafting got better for something. I want to double check what it is. Cobblestone rocks, crushed sand, and murky water. But yeah, this is literally what I do most nights when I don't record. I'm just cruising around the base here, crouching and hiding and trying to just, get some shit done. Doesn't always pan out nearly as good as this. 5. Something is not right, I think. I'm going to have to reread the patch notes, but we'll save that for another time. We're going to call this Ravenhearst by night. Yeah, C5. I thought I was supposed to get way more than that. Cobblestone. Actually, that's a lot. Never mind. That's a lot less. So I could literally I could make all 8 of that and get another additional 40. Okay, so I guess the change did take effect, and I'm just a dope. But for the moment, we're gonna put all this shit away because I'm not really doing anything. The plan for the morning is to do quests. The daytime plan. Oh yeah, I have all this stuff to do yet still. Starting my farm. Probably do that tomorrow night. Oh, I can craft a table saw. I already have one. Do I have another saw blade? I don't think I do. No, I most certainly do not. I do have a burning barrel, though. What I did not realize is I took a pickaxe to that. Oh, and I forgot I have this. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that opens up a whole new world of goodness right there. That is the socket that you need for the mechanics workbench. But I'm running out of space here, as you can see. I could block all this up and our man and like block all this off, take that out, and yeah, I'll probably wind up doing that later on. I finish your thought, Henry. Putting a fucking floor down all the way across here. Jesus. Holy crap turds. Well, anyway, yeah, we now have a little bit more insight into crafting concrete. I'll show you my plan for the farm. It's going to be out here in this field, and the way it's going to work is it's going to be one row of dirt, well, 2 rows of dirt. No, to start, my bad. It's going to be one row of dirt that I'm going to have to till. Then it's going to be a row of water. Then it's going to be 2 rows of dirt, another row of water, 2 rows of dirt, and another row of water, or however much I can fit here. And that's going to be my farm. And the reason being is you can only farm right next to water in Ravenhearst. It used to be 2 away, so I could literally have it. I could do. Do I have building blocks on me? I do not. I'm gonna have to change that. But I could put one row of water here, and then have 2 rows of dirt to plant with, and then do the same on opposite sides. So it used to be 1 to 2, now it's 1 to 1. So when I build the farm, which will probably be, I don't know, one of these nights. Oh, I already have the farming table. What do I have in here? I need to build a composter. Get all this stuff composted. Yeah, so that's in the next day or two. But the plan for the morning, once I stop recording and daylight hits, is to go get some quests done for Trader Jen. I want to get the tier increased to 3 so you can see what an actual what do you call it? What an actual infested looks like in Ravenhearst. They're fucking brutal. I'm gonna need Molotovs for that. But the tier 2 fetch is the Shamway, which I believe is right behind my bed. I'm pointing that way, like you can fucking see. I'm pretty sure it's right there. No, actually, it's 2 buildings down. Wait, isn't that a Shamway right there? What the hell is that then? Okay, well, we'll have to go take a look come morning. So, with the morning upon us, 351, a successful raid night for water here in Ravenhearst. Uh, I won't do anything like that again. I just wanted to show you that it could be done, but that was really stupid of me to do. So, if you like the content, please like, join, and subscribe. Tell your folks, tell your friends, tell your families. Be sure to hit that bell notification icon so you can be alerted to when I post my latest Ravenhearst and Darkness Falls videos. So, until next time, which we're going to hit escape right now and stop the clock because we're going to start recording right where I left off at 4:02. Take care of you and yours. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Make sure that you're having fun in all things that you do. And as always, make sure you play your game. Take care, folks.